This video is brought to you by Henry's Camera and DJI. Hey, what's up guys? Blake here from Beyond Reviews, your home for lots of different types of tech gear reviews. And also we're going to share with you a lot of different easy to understand tips and tricks. So if this is the channel for you, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, as well as leave us a comment so that we will definitely get back to you. Promise. In this episode, we are going to share with you a couple of tips and tricks that we have on how to use the Ronin-SC app and its create features. So stay tuned. So to show you the different create options in the Ronin app, we've set up the Ronin-SC. You've got the smartphone holder this way, and we also left the manual focus or zoom wheel. So if you don't have the focus rig here, this will control the digital zoom. And actually you can leave all of this out. You can just take your cell phone out of your pocket and set it up. So I'm gonna face it this way now so you can see it. And I'm gonna do this. It's zooming in and zooming out digitally. But we really don't want that, right? So what you're going to do is you can actually leave this out if you want it to be a little bit lighter. So now I'm going to show you guys the different create options here in the Ronin app. So I'm going to click right here on under create, and it's going to show me, so there's virtual joystick, there's active track, also we've got the force mobile, I'm going to show you that, and also panorama, time lapse, track, and camera settings. So under camera settings you can click here and then you can put the zoom speed a little bit higher, and it's already selected there. Camera is Sony, so that's good. We're all set, it's all compatible. So first I'm going to show you the virtual joystick. Here we go. Click on that, and now as you can see here, pan, tilt, and roll, it's all on 30 right now. And I'm going to show you here, if I go up, I go down, and I can do some cool movements. And the camera is going all over the place, and see that. And let's say I go a little bit off like this, and I'm like, okay, I can click on the trigger twice and it'll recenter everything. So that is your virtual joystick. So Active Track Pro, here's a preview. Next is Force Mobile. Check this out. I'm going to take out my phone first. And then I'm going to make sure this doesn't fall. I'm going to click on Force Mobile, enable. You have to click enable here. Once that's enabled, take a look at this. So wherever I am turning the camera, I'm turning my phone, it's also turning itself. Here's a tip, how about this? I'll just put it on my chest. So I think that makes it a lot smoother than moving it with your hand, right? So I'm going to show you guys this. So that's a tip. It's quite difficult to move it like this. You can actually put your phone on a tripod, and when you do that, you use the tripod to move around. But I mean, that's a lot of work to do, right? So here's a tip. What I would do is I just put it close to my body, just like this. I'm going to hit record here. So it's like a tripod right there. Look at that, yeah. Now let's go to Panorama. I'm just going to show you to you very quickly. So for Panorama, you're going to have to be on photo mode. We're going to show you a shot that we just made right now. So that is Panorama mode. You'll definitely have to adjust these and just press that button and it's gonna take photos of everything. So right now it's not gonna do it because we're not on photo mode. So now let's take a look at time-lapse. So time-lapse with tracking. So time-lapse with tracking, so you would adjust your camera to each location, press that button right there. So let's say I want a shot over there, and then next I want a shot over here, and so it's gonna make that movement. So I'm just doing like a pan right, but then I can also turn it up here, and you see that angle, it's starting to angle over there. And you gotta make sure that it's kind of smooth when you're doing this, and don't just be like an abrupt, like down this way, right? Because it's gonna look really weird when your time lapse is doing this and all of a sudden it goes like that. So also try to maintain a sort of nice shape while you're doing your waypoints. And by the way, your max waypoint is 5. So you can only do 5 waypoints maximum on the time lapse. Let's show you a time lapse with waypoints. Now I'm going to show you the track, one of my favorites, and let's set a waypoint right over here, and I'm going to set another one all the way over here. So you have to make sure that you don't pass that 180 degrees. If you do, the camera and the Ronin-SC will spin around like this. Did you see that? So try to keep everything within this 180 degrees because it's this way, right? And now from the camera. So the next one is over here. Another waypoint, and let's see if we can show, let's just do 3 waypoints, okay? And that's the third one. And you can also actually put your duration. So let's roll it here, and I'm gonna press preview. So I enabled the pan and push, so it's stopping at each one. There we go. And that is your track using video. Let's put it back to center, and we're good. So definitely, once again, using the Ronin-SC app and taking a look at the different create options, so easy to use. It's so much fun to use. And if you really get used to, or you keep practicing on how to use these, you'll definitely create a lot of pretty cool videos. So definitely, I still have to practice it, but I just wanted to show you guys how to use the different features and how easy it is to access. So thank you very much, Henry's Camera, for allowing us to shoot in your beautiful shop here in Circuit Makati, Ayala Malls. And yeah, thank you so much for also for sponsoring this DJI Ronin-SC And we really appreciate it, and hopefully we create more and more beautiful videos. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button and do share it, as well as subscribe if you haven't so. Thank you so much for your time, and this is Blake from Beyond Reviews. Watch before you buy. You can watch some of these other videos too. They're pretty cool. And we're here in Henry's, really nice place.